Something strange is happening with Samsung, and it's not what you'd expect. While everyone's eyes are on the flashy foldables and ultra flagships, Samsung is quietly preparing a phone that could outsmart its own top-tier models. And for a lot less money, it's the Galaxy S25 FE, and if the leaks are true, this budget phone might just expose the Galaxy S25 for holding back. Sounds crazy. Wait till you hear what it can do. Welcome back, viewers. James here. If you love surprising updates and honest takes, share this video and hit subscribe for more exciting tech drops. Let's dive into this. So here's the shocker. A leak just revealed that the S25 FE might support 450W super fast charging, a feature that the regular Galaxy S25 doesn't even get. That's right. The Fan Edition might charge faster than its more expensive sibling. A certification listing from TAV Rhineland popped up, revealing a Samsung phone labeled SMS731, widely believed to be the S25 FE, and right there, clear as day 4.5 watt support. Now, before you say, so what? Think about this. On the Galaxy S25 Ultra, 45W charging gets you to 71% in just 30 minutes. That's not fast, that's warp speed. So if Samsung brings this tech to a cheaper phone, it's basically flipping the script. Imagine topping up your phone in the time it takes to finish breakfast. That's not just convenient, it's game-changing. But fast charging is only the beginning. Leaks also suggest the S25 FE keeps the rear camera trio from the S24 FE, a 50MP main lens, 12MP ultra-wide, and 8MP telephoto. Pretty standard, right? But boom, a new 12MP selfie camera is rumored. That's an upgrade from the previous 10MP, and it finally brings the front cam in line with the rest of the 25 series. So whether you're snapping selfies or hopping on video calls, expect sharper detail and better low light results. Now let's talk design. According to an official render leaked by Evan Blast, this phone isn't just functionally upgraded, it looks sleeker too. The bezels, nearly symmetrical. The overall feel, surprisingly premium for a fan edition. And here's a curveball. Samsung could be using this design to subtly transition the FE series into a replacement for the discontinued Plus model. Yeah, that's right. Samsung might quietly be turning the FE into the new Plus without ever saying it out loud. And the performance. Things get really interesting here. While some early reports claim Samsung might reuse the Exynos 2200, new benchmark leaks hint at the Exynos 2400. That's a huge jump. It's not quite Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 levels, but it's far closer than you'd expect from a so-called budget phone. If that turns out to be true, this phone could offer smoother gaming, faster multitasking, and a longer life before performance starts to dip. But what really caught our attention is that this could be the first non-foldable phone to ship with Samsung's brand new One UI 8. That's the same software we first saw on the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Getting it early gives the S25 FE a software edge, even over phones that cost hundreds more. So while everyone's focused on specs and cameras, this phone might quietly offer the slickest software experience in Samsung's entire non-foldable lineup. And here's another twist, this phone might be thinner than almost every other flagship out there. The leaked spec sheet shows a body thickness of just 7.4 mm. That's sleeker than the S25 Ultra and even most iPhones. Pair that with a tough armor aluminum frame, and you've got something that feels premium in the hand without breaking the bank. Now, about that price, Samsung hasn't locked it in yet, but insiders are pointing to something between $599 and $649. If that sticks, the S25 FE could easily become the best value phone of 2025. You're getting fast charging, a solid triple camera setup, premium design, next-gen software, and flagship-like performance, all without going near the $1,000 mark. But let's zoom out for a second. This isn't just about the S25 FE. It's part of a bigger shift in Samsung's strategy. The Plus model is reportedly being replaced by an Edge variant in the S26 series, while the FE quietly steps up to fill the mid-tier flagship gap. And based on early planning, this strategy might carry on into the S27 series. If Samsung keeps pushing the FE to be this capable, this refined, and this aggressively priced, the whole lineup dynamic could shift. So here's the big question. Is Samsung secretly turning the Fan Edition into the most practical flagship in the lineup? It sure looks that way. And if that's true, phones like the S25 FE aren't just for fans anymore, they're for smart buyers. What do you think? Would you skip the S25 or even the S25 Plus for a more balanced phone like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And as always, if you found this breakdown helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates like this. Because this year, the budget phones might just steal the show.